Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday. Thanks for being here. Hoping out and grabbing first tonight. Grant's here and Johnny Brahms. Right. Let's just zoop right into this game here. All right. Granddaddy's already in bed, so she will not be joining us. She's said she's been not really getting any sleep. So even going to bed early hasn't really been helping, so I don't know. All right. How's everybody doing? We've got a lot of work to do. Yeah, I just took my sip. I'm trying to get my throat prepared here for streaming. All right. Oh, it might take me a couple minutes to get this cleared out. Doesn't even seem to help. I'm taking meds and it doesn't really help. I don't know. Okay. We've got some... Nice. 2 in the pink. All right, we got some work to do. We've got hidden packages to find. So we gotta go scroll back up here. We actually have to get hidden package number 1. We didn't get it. At first I was confused. I was looking at the guide and it's like hidden packages and it was like number 1. I'm like, uh-oh, is it starting over on the other island? And then I was like, oh, wait a minute. According to my notes, we couldn't get that one. We have to get 1, 2, 8, 10, 13. I don't know. I think we're going to have to go get the helicopter. So we have to go get a helicopter. I don't know when this one spawns that's down the road here. Of course, always a cop walking by when I need a car. And there's one there too. There are too many cops here. I say that every night, but still. It's annoying. Whatever.
I give my heart to some giggle cream.
No, he wasn't close enough. Apparently. So I did get a copyright notification on my video last night for one song. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was, might have been Mr. Mister. I don't know. So I tried out the new remove song thing that they, whatever they call it. It's like a new feature. You can remove the song and retain the audio that's underneath. So I tried that. See how that works. It was blocked in a couple territories or something like that. You know what? We're just gonna go get one of these cars because we might have to go over to the other island, and I don't want to be stuck with that car. So we'll take the cheetah. So we'll check out down here and see if the chopper's there. And if not, we'll have to go over. I only know of a couple locations. There might be more.
And I'm between mansions, Buster.
Where is it?
People. Do you know how good it feels to be me? Do you have any idea at all how great it feels to wake up and realize you're a rich and talented, important person, and in a waterbed with mirrors on the ceiling and more girls than you can imagine? And
where is the helicopter pad?
yes, I have.
Sweep it under the carpet. That's my motto.
I never remember where it is.
I can't see it. It's not there.
Look, I hate to burst your bubble here.
Is it
but
here?
I know you live in a very small
It's here.
apartment overlooking
Doesn't
the
look like it's there.
Gospels. You ain't a big shot. You ain't even.
No, it's not here. Where is it?
I need a dime or $10 to get me on my feet.
I'm
Great in the
98.
sun,
Christ,
and a girl dosed up to the eyeballs on antidepressants. Sweetheart, I can get you something
Is it
much
before
These pills
the
are very
marina?
strong today. Maybe I took too much accidentally. Oh well.
better. This chick is out of her mind. I thought I was going to get to help people on the radio, to demonstrate my program, to help you, Chavez. Those people on the phone said you were a desperate, lonely man on the edge.
Oh, it's over
Leave.
here.
Leave right
It's next to
now.
this building.
Get out of my studio. Go get your own radio show. Go save some
Yeah,
other
it's not there.
Hey, I'm not leaving.
So where is that on the map? Oh, it's right there. That little blip. All right, I guess we have to go
And a suit made in Singapore based on the latest
to the other island
Enough now. Shut up.
Hey, vampire boy.
because
I'll give you 20
the number
bucks if you
one
put a hex on Chavez.
Dark forces, I
hidden package is out in the ocean.
banish these weaklings and mental inferior ones from my presence.
Shut up.
No, you little snotty-nosed prick.
What?
Your shoes
So now we gotta
lift,
get to the
Buster, I can
bridge
tell.
that takes us over there.
This hairspray.
Oh, my nose!
All right, here we go.
This costs a lot of money. I'll sue you into jail, asshole.
Stop fighting, please. I hate it when we fight. Can't we have a group hug?
Hit me, man. I like it.
Oh, my damn nose.
Oh, stop crying, baby boy. Who are you gonna tell, huh? Where's your three-step program now? You think I'm a little wimp now? You wanna be rude about pressing
Oops.
issues now, eh? You think you a tough guy from the gutter now, eh, my friend? You think you can screw with me, with Maurice Chavez?
I'm gonna
What
find
you
that
thinking, asshole?
building with a
I'm
helicopter
sorry.
again.
Please don't hit me again. I love your show.
It's a police station, I think.
I understand his positive thinking, and that was pressing issues. I think we covered a lot of ground. We learned all about
go
how
over
to
here.
press the issue. And remember, if at first you don't get hurt, hit the guy very hard in the
No.
face with a paperweight. It just worked for me.
I know it's like
Making
one
$1 million.
street in.
Let's tell you a little bit more about exactly how public radio is financed and quality programs like Pressing Issues come on the air. Don't
Up this
go
way.
away.
That was Pressing Issues, and this is Vice City Public Radio. We hope you're enjoying the show as much as you're about to enjoy listening to me and Jonathan Freeloader.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Jonathan. How are you?
Heartbroken, Michelle.
Why, Jonathan?
is this?
Why?
Well, because it seems people
Hotel.
just don't care anymore. I mean, where are people's priorities? We have campaigned
let's go down
tirelessly for
this
public
way.
radio for literally months now, and the station is
Maybe it's
still
over
in
here.
trouble. But a man with a hygiene problem puts on a pop concert, and suddenly everyone has money to hand over to starving kids they've never even met. I think it's a disgrace.
Yes, people
Seems
are very
about
shallow.
right.
Like you?
Exactly like me. The radio is much more important than food.
Let's see.
I have a good mind not to let them go back into pressing issues this time. You have
Back.
to give us
Is
some
it
money.
here?
It is a It's a disaster.
I don't think
That's
so.
what it is.
I don't know.
What's wrong with
It's
you
gonna take me a
people?
while to remember
Please.
where.
We're struggling to pay for our second homes here.
And
Oh, there's a
I've only had
bike.
3
That's good to
vacations
know.
this year.
You poor, poor man. Let's get on
Where
with
are
the
we?
show.
I'm not gonna remember that.
Thanks,
I
guys.
don't know why I even looked.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pressing Issues on BCPR. That's Vice City Public Radio. Radio which gives the public exactly what they want. High quality
I found it last
educational
time pretty
programming
quickly.
about serious topics and the consistent reminder that the world is going to hell in a handbasket if you don't give us money. Remember,
Yeah, I went
Vice
past
City
it.
Public Radio is commercial free because it is funded entirely by donations from our listeners and corporate sponsors. So if you're enjoying the show, why not make a contribution? I'm Maurice Chavez, and
I'm
this
trying
is
to.
Pressing Issues. Pressing Issues
Just don't
is
know
a
where it is.
roundtable discussion group in which we ask self-important people exactly what they think about things, and then they
Over
argue amongst
here?
themselves for a bit, before leaving with views more extreme than when they came in. Only joking, ladies
Is there
and
a
gentlemen. This is a show
helicopter
founded
at the
on
hospital?
ancient Greek principle of enlightened debate and the American principle of free speech. Or is that the ancient Greek principle of feeding wise
The
men
heck is it?
hemlock and the American principle of being annoyed and loud so nobody can get a word in? I forget. Only time will tell. Now, the subject we are discussing right now on Pressing Issues with me, Maurice Chavez, for your enlightenment and enjoyment is a
I
very
thought it was
serious one.
the police
Oh, let's
station,
say,
but where is
in
that?
case you haven't noticed, Vice City is not a very safe place. These are troubled times. We are a troubled people.
That's where the
Some will say
motorcycle
we are a
is.
people at war with ourselves. Others would say we are at war with reality. Those who live in other countries and strive to own our fast food
We drove
restaurants
right
and
to it
quickie mart
last
would say
time.
we are a bloodthirsty bunch of
What's
crazies
wrong?
who let children buy guns from the supermarkets. Another opinion is that it is the fault of society. That,
Vice City
as Plato said,
Fire
people don't mean
Department.
to kill each other. It happens because they are poor or desperate or really thirsty. Or
Oh, maybe the
in need
police
of a
station's
vacation
across
or
the street.
something.
Oh, there it
Another
is.
view is that
It's
we are
across the
all a
street from the
little
fire
confused and
department.
really
Okay.
should stay at home, lock the doors, and forget about everything as quickly
Now
as
we're
possible.
talking. Somewhere around here then.
Let's press the issue, eh? Sitting on our panel right now, we have 3 divergent opinions. 3 separate islands of insanity in a rolling sea of stupidity. 3 wise men following very different stars. To my right, to everyone's right in fact, we have Congressman Alex Shrub, the youngest state congressman ever to be elected by Vice City, and now a respected man in the Capitol. Mr. Shrub got elected because he has great hair and says
I don't
things
know.
that make you nod your head.
No, I can't find
His
it.
campaign appealed
Now we're
to
back on the
wealthy
road.
because he set all of us at ease by finally
in the
confirming
world?
it's okay to be rich as long as you say you care about the children. Mr. Shrub, welcome.
That's not entirely true, Maurice. My campaign also appealed to the poor.
Over there?
Who are too stupid to understand what
think
I'm
it's over
saying.
here.
So I held up pretty pictures and I gave out candy bars to
All right. Once we get up here, I'll look on the map so I don't lose it. There we go. So we're not going to have music, unfortunately, or talk radio. All right, so it's at the bottom corner of that intersection. All right. Can you get in? There we go.
Nothing seems to be happening.
Oh boy. It's in the sea. It's in the sea. All right, so we got to go. There is, it's kind of hard to see it, but on the eastern island, on the very southwestern tip, there are some small dots almost in the middle of the 2 islands. That's where we're headed. So we got to go south. Got to head that way. Chopper's a little slow. It's the only downside. Can't straighten it out. Come on now. All right. You can see the bathing suit, swimming pool. Nice. Okay, so should be kind of straight on from here. Anyways, good morning. How are you? We're just getting started here with some... Whoa. Some, hidden packages. Rav, what's up? Welcome on in. Didn't miss anything. We just finally found the chopper. I just need to double check real quick what it's telling me. First hidden packages in the sea. On a wooden platform. If you look at your map as you approach this region, you'll see 3 wooden platforms, the one without a roof. And with a rampage icon on it is the one you need. Carefully land a helicopter on this platform. The package is tucked up in the northeast corner. Ignore the rampage icon for now. Okay. Yes, we opened the other island last night. That's where I got the chopper from. So we have to land on this.
We got real problems in the east.
I can't see where the stuff is. Is there like another place I can land? I have to land up there. It's kind of tight. If I land over here. Oh god, don't fall. Oh, there it is. Can't. Alright, so that's number 1. How was my date? Not too bad. Thanks for that. Quick draw. What did I do today? Today I called this morning about a new dishwasher. There's a local brick and mortar, mom and pop shop, appliance dealer. And I called them because nobody else had a Bosch dishwasher in stock. And I just wanted the basic 100 series dishwasher. They said they had one. I was like, okay, how much is it for the dishwasher and installation and all that? They said there's no delivery fee. We'll take the old one. I ran the numbers by Granddaddy. She's like, do it. So they're like, we'll give you a call a day before. 100 series is base model, is what I'm saying. And not even like base. It's not even like plus or premium. It's just, you can't get any cheaper. Seller fixed the old one? No way. That my old dishwasher is from the 90s. It wouldn't even be worth fixing. The parts, for me to fix it, it would have cost me like over $160 to replace the guts of the dishwasher. Not even worth it for something that old. The racks had to be replaced. They were starting to, like the finish, the coating on the racks wore off, so they were starting to get rusty. So they took it. You can't scrap plastic. The whole thing was plastic. It was garbage, and they took it, so I was happy. So they said it'll be probably next week sometime, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. I said, okay. So I was, what was I doing? I got off the phone with them, and I think we already ate lunch, and I got a call, and the guy's like, hey, are you going to be home? And I was like, yeah. He's like, do you want the dishwasher now? Like today? And I was like, yeah. I was like, when? He's like, now. I was like, okay. yeah, sure. He's like, well, we're going to go grab lunch. And then after lunch, we'll swing by and install it. I was like, okay. He's like, we got to load it up. Yeah, dishwasher. So they show up, and it was taking a long time, and they finally got it all in. And he said like the floor and the counter made it really difficult to get it in. I guess it was like a tight squeeze, but he's like, we got it. And as I was looking at it, I'm like, is this supposed to be like this? It had like a curve in the front panel. And then he's like, no. And he pointed out, he's like, a screw pushed through down here too. So the front panel of the dishwasher is all bent in at least 3 places. You thought I was the dishwasher? I have been in the past, but no. All the houses that we've had dishwashers because I installed them. Our first house, we completely redid the kitchen and I added a dishwasher. Our second house, these houses were from the 40s and 50s. They didn't have dishwashers. Second house, I added a dishwasher. I ripped a cabinet out, built an opening for the dishwasher and installed it. Remember you saying you helped wash the dishes? I run the dishwasher at night. That's my job now. So they have to order a new front panel for it. It showed up dented. But we have it. But I told Granddaddy tonight, I'm like, I'm not going to run it tonight. Normally I run it before I go to bed. I was like, they did technically test it to make sure it worked. But I said, I'd rather run a whole cycle while we're awake, just in case something does leak, so I can fix it right away. So that's what I did today. And then here's what I found out that was really cool. When I went down to the basement to turn the breaker off for the dishwasher, on the breaker there's a sticker and it says radon fan circuit. And I was like, they put the radon fan on the same circuit as the dishwasher? I was like, who does that? Okay, so to turn my dishwasher circuit off, I had to turn off my radon fan. And I always check the meter on the radon fan. There's a meter with a liquid tube, a tube with like liquid in it. And there's a scale. And it should be pulling a vacuum, about like 1 inch of vacuum. So the liquid is lopsided on the scale. And it says like if it's ever reading 0 on both sides, you have to call. And so here I look at it, for the first time ever, the liquid is at 0. And I'm like, how long has the radon fan been broken? So now I have to find someone to replace the radon fan because I looked into buying a fan. It's like $200. I can get a fan from Lowe's, the hardware store, not the grocery store. But there's a little disclaimer. It says 1-year warranty if you install it, 5-year warranty if a certified radon mitigation system installer does it. So I'm like, so if I install it, I only get a 1-year warranty. So I tried to contact the company that installed the original one back in 2016, but I don't think they even exist anymore. I found a company with a similar name. Like maybe they split and made like 2 different companies because there's 2 companies with almost the same name. Just tell them you're certified. Yeah, in the next couple years, I'll get certified to install radon mitigation systems just so I get the warranty. I won't actually work in the industry. I'll just get the certification. So figure like $200 for a fan. Maybe they can get it at a better price. I don't know. Plus installation is probably like $100. So I'm looking at like another $300 on top of this dishwasher needing to be replaced. And we still haven't had the flashing fixed on the house. We're just like, it's not a good year. It's a mess. Everything's breaking. My mom doesn't have a dishwasher. She's jealous. She's like, oh, that's cool. I'm jealous. dishwasher story took 2 Vice City days. Yeah. Well, Rav asked what I did. So, that's it. I got a dishwasher installed and I started contacting companies to fix the radon fan. All right. So let me mark down. I like how you guys like to gaslight me every single night. It's like your favorite thing to do. You guys are all bullies. I am unfollowing all of you. You can't pin Ameth's message. The dishwasher story took... It is pinned. What are you talking about? It says the dishwasher story took 2 Vice City days. It's pinned. Maybe you can't see it for some reason. What about you, Rav? What did you do today? I also found a hidden package. You want to see it? All right, number 2. Number 2 is actually rather close. My mod is defective. He just has to turn himself off and turn himself on again. It only takes a couple seconds. Woke up in pain from your abdomen and lower back. Do you have to go back and get tested for the H. pylori stuff? Like, do you have to get more testing for that? You'd think that, that pain would be gone by now. Are you sure you don't have like a hernia or something? All right, number 2 is the package is actually on a large rock outcropping just slightly east of the 3 wooden platforms. You can spot the package if you approach from the north on a rocky slope. So if we can't get it with the helicopter, we might have to go get it with a boat. Let's see what we can do with the choppa. So we have to go a little east of here. What's a hernia look like? You can't always see them, but it just feels like a constant pain. It depends on the hernia. Sometimes you can see them and it's just like a little bump poking out that you can kind of push on, but it all depends on where the hernia is. A constant pain wherever the internal structure is broken and like muscle is trying to like poke through. Like some hernias, like this one guy I used to work with, he had a hernia where his guts were kind of like poking through a hole and there he had like a big blob in the front of his stomach. But I have a hernia inside, but it kind of like heals a little bit and then I go to do something and I mess it up again. It's from I was chopping wood and I picked up a rather large log to move it, and I shouldn't have tried to throw it like I did, and I did some damage down in the groinal area. Guts poking through a hole, yeah. Could you be saying I could not be fat and I just have a hernia? It would be kind of like asymmetrical and very painful. Oops. But like I said, it depends on the hernia. They can be like internal. There's like hiatal hernias and I forget hold on. I got it, my throat. I coughed too hard earlier and I hurt my throat. It's kind of scratchy, so talking is going to be difficult. But yeah, this dude, he had like a little, I don't know what to call it, just like a a blob in the front of his stomach where his guts were kind of like stuck, poking through. Where the heck is this hidden package? It's on a slope. Why is the... Yo, turn around. How the heck do I turn the camera? Okay. So it says approaching from the north. I should be able to see this package. No. August. Hey, Stacy. Welcome on in. We're just talking about packages. How are you tonight? I wasn't talking about my guts, I was talking about my package. I was talking about your guts. And this other random guy's guts. You're okay. Good. Are you a lumberjack? It's impossible to see with this stupid camera. Oh my god, camera, please. I don't see it. Yeah, this guy was, he was really nice, and it was unfortunate, like, he had a lot of health problems. I felt, he died, ultimately. I felt bad for him, though. He got fired, and then he died. This is when I used to work in a machine shop, and he used to be running all these, like, CNC machines and hand tools and jointer, like, we used to jointer to straighten out some wood and stuff. And the one time he was all hopped up on his medication and he ran a board through the jointer, and he also joined his fingers, and he's walking around leaving a trail of blood all over the place. I don't even think he realized he did it, or he couldn't feel it very much. But are you going to be okay? Most likely. I mean, I got problems too, but, you know, I'm trying to figure them out. Half the time I don't believe what Raph says in your stream. It's okay. I can tell when Raph is telling the truth. He doesn't put his... He doesn't type out his laughter. Am I at the right outcropping? Okay, it's here somewhere. There is a hidden package here. Do you guys see anything? Let me try and land. Let me try and land. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, that's so hard to see. You see that? See if I can straddle this. How in the world are you supposed to see that? I can't get it to land. Oh boy. Well, I think if you collect the package and you die, it still counts, right? might have to take the L on this one and... Right, so... If this was multiplayer, your co-op player would be able to come pick you up. I thought we were good there. I thought it would just sit on the slope there. Yeah, and I can't cheat to spawn one because I feel like that would probably... We probably should have done the alternate, which is going to get a boat. And we could have brought a boat here because the boat is like right over there. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to die in the water. I can't fast travel and I can't swim. So we should have 36 hidden packages. So let's die and then see if we have 36 hidden packages. And if we do, then everything's fine and we're just dead. I'm pretty sure I was standing there. Wasted. Wish I was wasted. Check our stats. $36. Okay, so that counted. We just have to go get our armor, I suppose. Let's go get a car.
Don't try to be a hero, pal.
Granddaddy hasn't really worked on her blanket a whole lot. All right, we gotta go. Oh, we'll just go.
Want to slither into this great state from all places north?
Oh, look.
Wait.
Stump-jumping Jethro is using all 3 of his brain cells to talk.
Just go this way.
We've just started and you have proved yourself, Mr. Shrub, to be just as they said. I grant you, 1980 was not a high point in my career, but I never applied for a sex change. I was merely in an exploratory phase, and besides which, Saul the wheat-free clown was a funny act. Once voted best up-and-coming dietary restricted comic act in the whole of Vice
So,
City.
not terrible. We found it, but man, that was
But
tough to
now
find.
scary
Unfortunately, we
large
also have to go get the
Besides,
helicopter
We
again.
are not talking about me. We are
I
talking
think.
about
I don't know,
you.
maybe not.
Actually,
Let's
if I
find out where the
remember
next
correctly,
package
you
is.
didn't win. Marry the meat-free mind. In fact, under legislation I am proposing, all of you vegetarians would be kicked out of Vice.
Okay. I'll grab my armor and then I'll save. All right. As far, Grant, as far as your question goes, I'm good with Dr. Death. Death by Kevorkian. All right, so we'll save that just because we do have the packages. And let me mark down number 2. So now I can add those together. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, number 8, I believe, is next. That music has not gotten me copyrighted yet, but let's just go outside where there isn't music. I was not expecting last night's to be copyrighted because it's funny, Twitch did not care about the song that I got copyrighted for on YouTube, as far as I can tell.
Step off me. Get out of my face, dipstick.
Number 8 is on a rooftop. Why couldn't we get that one before? This package is directly south of the rooftop you leaped onto whilst completing unique jump 15. What? even ad for a Kevorkian thing, but Amos said it's too bad and would be flagged on Twitch. Only if somebody would report it, honestly. It's not like they're not like monitoring every stream 24/7. And at worst, they would probably just tell you like not to play it. I don't think anything serious would happen. I say go for it. But I'm also not responsible. I'm going to delete this section of the VOD so there's no evidence. You'll never find me. So this package is on a rooftop. Shout it out. So it's not too far from here. The buildings don't match up. Like the map on there and the map on here are very different. Yeah, do everything at your own risk. That's my advice. That's my blanket advice. Do everything at your own risk. You heard it here. How do I get onto this rooftop? This package is directly south of the rooftop. You leaped onto whilst completing Unique 15. Hover over the... Oh, I have to go get the helicopter again. Okay, so we got to go get the chopper. We got to go get the chopper.
Cut the cost of policing,
All
saving
right,
the city 2%
I will check here. I don't know when this chopper spawns
over a
down here.
6-year period.
At the expense of society. Think of the little
Get to the chopper.
Poor people have no voice in this city. Every time I find a park to meditate in, someone brings in a
That's over
bulldozer and
here.
builds
I really
condos.
wish this one would
The
just
madness
spawn.
must
What if I
stop.
land it
So you
here? It'll
suggest we
spawn
just
here.
Stop making babies. People need a place to park their boat and trailer and to put
Where
their
is that
swimming
now?
pool.
I can
You're
never remember
beginning to sound
where it's
red,
supposed to
and
be.
by that I mean you prefer a hammer and sick.
I passed it already.
I'm 5'5". It's time for corporations and all
It's
of
not there, is it?
capitalism to step aside for naturalism.
No.
You're not saving this planet.
We gotta
You're
go back
spending it.
over
Your credit is no
to
good
the
here.
West
We
Island.
can't afford to loan you any more of our nature. Those are our
So
trees.
this is gonna be kinda
I only wish I
slow.
could be around
We
a
gotta
little
keep the
longer
chopper
to enjoy
alive.
it. I feel so old. Someone must take
Come
my
on, guys.
legacy. I must train a little me.
You gotta
How old
fly
are
that
you?
thing.
I'm 23.
A
but
little
I
bit
feel
better.
much older.
We don't have
and
time to
wiser.
waste.
I know everything. I've seen a lot
You
of
said
the
you were
world.
ready.
What does the rest of the
Prove it.
world have to tell us about how to do things? Build more trains, have people elect their leader rather than an elite electoral college, ride a bike to work like a Girl Scout, or a clown with dietary concerns? No thanks, Vladimir.
Now we just have to remember. Uh-oh.
People from other countries are good for nothing. That's why we have to keep teaching them a lesson.
Yeah, it's kind of hard
I'll
to
tell you what makes a
avoid
real
cars
man.
when they
A
spawn
truck
directly
full
in
of
front of
stuff
you.
And a couch to think on.
Whoa.
Speaking as a
On your
centralist,
left.
and by that I mean a very narrow-minded, id-centered man of peace, travel. I recently went to
All right.
Europe.
Do we know where we're going? Do we? Okay. Well, it's pretty far north.
You see what's wrong with this country
pretty far
when you
north.
visit a European utopia. Things
Just
like
happened
a
back
journey,
there.
public transportation, healthcare, leather shorts, mustaches. When I went to Belize, I had some
Leather
villagers clear
shorts,
some land for an environmentally
mustaches.
friendly coal mine. We've all got to make some sacrifices if we're going
You know
to
what I'm
get
gonna do
anywhere.
tomorrow, guys?
My dad gave me
I
the
am
money
gonna
to set up an
smoke
exciting trust.
cream cheese.
I'm worrying about whether they're
I'm
gonna
gonna
get robbed.
toast some
What
sesame
drives a man to
seeds.
just take?
What we need
Maybe
are
some
more after-school sports
little
like
kosher
choir
salt,
or
maybe some
drama so
garlic
people learn to
powder,
express
and I'm
themselves
gonna smoke it
properly
with
by
some
singing or pretending to be a tree. Have you ever heard a whale sing?
apple wood,
It's a lonely
and
form
then I'm
of
gonna
beauty and some
eat it
very
with
ancient
crackers.
wisdom, helping people to help themselves.
Can't wait.
With drama and choir and flowers and my dad's money.
Listen,
Smoke it
trust
for like
fund
2
Tommy, your
hours.
ideas are pathetic. It's no wonder that mankind has woken up one day to find me in charge, amigo.
Mr. Schraub, you got elected on a campaign promising to reduce taxes
Wait a
to
minute.
zero.
I'm-
But under your stewardship,
I'm not in the right area at all.
In your statistics, Chavez. Let me tell you something, pal.
I'm so excited. And it's funny, I was talking to Salsa about it, and
they assured me this was a show
I asked him
that
if he ever
understood
smoked
politics, where we could debate
cream
things
cheese, and he's like,
mano a
yeah,
mano.
it's awesome.
And
I was like, all right, cool. And then like later on, he's like, guess what my wife just asked for? He's like, I guess I'm smoking some cream cheese. I was like, nice. I'm really excited. I never did it before.
To help my country, to help Vice City.
It seems like you can pretty much put whatever seasonings you want on it, and it's just awesome. And we're just gonna eat it with some crackers. Just like a little bit of like a snacky kind of thing. What about that guy? Smoked Parmesan? Smoked Parmesan.
Break to tell you something very informative. You're listening to Pressing Issues on Vice City Public Radio. Over to you, Jonathan.
Hello and welcome
Man,
back.
even when I look at the
Jonathan
map, I
Freeloader,
still
and you're listening to
don't know where I am.
VCPR. This portion of
It's more east of here. In a pipe. You might wrap your hand.
challenges your view of society. Unfortunately, public radio in Vice City is under pressure. That's because we're
like
better than
gangsta
everyone.
style,
You can't
or
hear
like
this kind of hard-hitting, long,
kind of rap we
drawn-out
talking?
programming anywhere else. But you have to give money.
That's right, Jonathan. Money is important. It can be exchanged
This is my
for goods
hand, and I'm
services,
here to say.
like getting a hip replacement or funding a starving child in Australia.
I feel all covered with
I
flies
wave it
right
around
now.
in a
Call
silly
us.
way.
Pledge your money. Give 10% of your income. That's all we ask. And for that, you know everyone can be educated.
Isn't this where it is? It's somewhere here, isn't it?
It's a really small amount. I remember when I was
Make a cheese
volunteering
ball
in
out of
Central
it?
America to make myself appear less shallow. The native peoples would give you 10%
It's
of
around
their
here
land for a
somewhere.
pair of mirrored sunglasses.
Here's the
And
police
they would run
department.
around me
Why can I
saying,
not
"Chicle,
find-
chicle," which is Espanol for pretty woman. It was very spiritual, like waves.
Absolutely. But remember, this radio
Why is this so
station could
hard?
disappear. The voice of
It's right here.
unprofitable radio could be silenced.
It's
One
right
day you
here.
wake
I
up,
just have to
roll
come
over,
in
and she's gone. You go
that little road. Ugh. Every time this is going to be like this. You see there's a new Spinal Tap movie coming out? That should be pretty good, I hope. And I don't know, anybody excited for, I'm not like a Marvel person, but anybody excited for Wolverine and that other guy? That's funny. Is that going to be good? Deadpool. So, oh god. Oh god, this is bad. This is fine. I didn't realize there was a building right there. Chives? Chives might be good. Yeah, chives would be good. Chives would be good. There is a building there, by the way. All right, so we have to go. We have to go to the south again. All right, this is gonna take a while. If we have to keep coming back for this chopper, we have to get on the roof of a building at least, not on a rock in the middle of the ocean. Should be a bit simpler. As long as we can find the building. But you saw how small that package was. It's because it was in the sea, you know? The water's cold. This one should be a bit easier to find. Whoa. Uh-oh. Hey guys, what's up? Totally supposed to be flying this here. We're way too far north. There's the pizza shop. This was like the greatest thing. When you found the helicopter in Vice City, man, this was so fun. Wrapped your hand. Okay, we're coming up on where we need to be, sorta. Basically, just keep going along this road to the south, and it's going to be on the western, so closer to the third road over. It's going to be like probably on the other side of these tall buildings. Somewhere over here. Somewhere around here. We should be almost right above it. What if I turn more north? I wish I could just turn the camera. I can look behind me. I don't know. This is tough. Go up here. I don't think it's on this building. Oh, it's like on the northern side of this building, though. There's like a smaller, lower section to this building. Seems like it's like right... It's like right here. Can you please face... Try and land here. I think it might be around here somewhere. The arrow's not pointing to where I am. Oh man, this is rough. The package is directly south of the rooftop you leapt onto whilst completing, I don't know where that, hover that rooftop and look for the 3 south-facing air conditioning ramps. The package is on the rooftop directly south of them. Air conditioning ramps. I kind of know what they mean. Oh, there it is. I landed on the right roof. I got it. I was going to say, I thought I was on the right spot. All right. They are camouflaged. All right, so we got number 8. So next, I believe, is 10. Yeah, number 10. Fly and hover outside your main hideout. Face north and fly up this wide road. Take the 3rd left. There are 2 buildings on the south side of this short road. The package is on the lower of the 2 rooftops in the southwest corner. What? I feel like I'm reading a foreign language. I don't even know what that means. I'm reading whatever game facts language this is. All right, so main hideout, which is southeast of me. So they want me to fly up the main road, take the third left-hand turnoff you come to. There are 2 buildings on the south side of this short road. Right. So I'm guessing they mean a little bit north of me. Let me see if I can find it from here without having to fly all the way down there. And then all the way back up this way. So what I can't see, I guess we'll just go more north because I don't think there's another like hidden road there anywhere, but there is a road. Well, do they mean like main road, or do they mean like little alleys? I don't know. Because here is... The package is on the lower of the 2 rooftops in the southwest corner. Wait, was that it? No. I don't think I just found it. There's no way. No. Okay. I thought I saw something. See, I was looking at the main... I'm looking at main roads, which this would be the third left that you can make. The third left-hand turnoff you come to. There are 2 buildings on the south side of this short road. I mean, I feel like I'm there. Let me just land here quick and take a peek. Maybe I can see something from here. Oh, here it is. I actually did find it. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how I'm doing this. Pro gamer, I guess. All right, so that was number 10. So we got to get 13, right? Yeah, number 13. From the rooftop where you got the last package, stop and look north. You should see a short white tower with light blue windows. Land on its roof. All right, so there's too much stuff on the screen right now. I guess that's north, right? Oh, there it is. They probably mean that one, right? Light blue windows. Yeah, it's got to be that one. Okay. So we just got to turn around. There it is. I'll lower it back up a little bit. Okay. Okay. That was 13. All right, shall we go in for 15? Yeah. Entrance to the police station, which is directly north on the tower you were just on. Probably it's supposed to be directly north of the tower you were just on. I'm still on it. Make sure you have good health and your new body armor. Enter the police station and walk down the corridor in front of you. The instant you do this, you will gain 2 wanted stars and come under heavy fire. At the end of the corridor, go up the stairs to your right. You will come out into a room full of desks. The westernmost glass-fronted office contains the package. Enter, grab the package, and lose the wanted level however you see fit. Fantastic. I guess we'll go save. I guess, does it really matter though? I don't know. Once you have the package, it's in your inventory, or whatever you want to call it. Directly north of here. Let me look. See, 13. There, I think, is that it right there? I think that's the police station right there. This will be fun. Probably gonna die.
We got a request for backup. We got gang problems between Haitians and Cubans. 2 cars going, investigate.
Yeah, what could go wrong? This is fine. This will be fine. Oh, there's a tree on the roof? What the heck? Why is there a tree on the roof? It's trying to land. Alright. I really wish you had a free camera. There's no way I'm going to be able to get in the chopper and get out of here. It take way too long. Alright, where is there a bribe? I don't have a bribe map. You think there'd be one around here? Bonk. Where am I now? Yeah, I know north of here there is somewhere. All right. I don't know how we're going to do this. I'll probably just have to steal a car and head north to the pay and spray.
Out of my way.
I don't know what else to do. All right, so let me read this again real quick. Okay. Down the corridor, the instant you do this, you'll gain 200. At the end of the corridor, go up the stairs on your right. Okay.
You guys ever catch any criminals?
The westernmost glass-fronted office.
What do you think going down right now? We have you surrounded, asshole.
I can't. Oh, there it is.
We got him. I got him. I'm on. We have you surrounded, asshole.
I can't see with these. I can't see. Where the heck are the stairs? Here they are.
I got him.
Oh my god. Fun times.
Call my lawyer, please.
I want 10 minutes alone with this ass.
Tommy Vercetti is an
I tried.
man.
I tried. It doesn't matter. Martin, hello. Harsh, what's going on? It's funny, we're already at the police station. I knew I wouldn't be able to get away in the chopper. It's fine. We got the package, right? 40. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. Because it says we should now have a new weapon at the hideout. Yeah, I tried to get to the chopper. It takes too long to spin it up. What's going on, guys? I'm just doing hidden packages. Now that we opened up the West Island, I have access to stuff that I did not have access to before, so we've got almost half of the packages. Am I into heavy metal at all? Let's see. Tonight I listened to Opeth's Watershed while eating some ice cream. So probably, yeah. If this was multiplayer, your co-op player would be ready with the chopper. Yeah, I've heard that before. Yeah, I like metal. I've seen Amon Amarth a couple times. I like all kinds of metal. I like progressive. I've seen Megadeth, seen Metallica, I've seen Dream Theater. Austrian Death Machine. I've heard of them. I don't know if I have listened to them. I'm sure I've heard them, but they're not a band that I typically listen to regularly. But yeah, I'm a big fan of like tactical death metal, stuff like that. Prog. It's primarily what I listen to if I'm not listening to like... Lately, I've been going through REM's discography because I watched a really good interview with Mike Mills on Rick Beato's channel. And so I started all the way back at their EP and then worked up to Murmur. And tonight we're on Monster. So we're in the 90s. And it's been fun. Every night at dinner, I put on a new REM album. They're all really good, honestly. Like I haven't heard a bad album yet. It's admirable that they called it quits while they were still on top. Oh man. So we're doing good here. We got 40. Let's go back to our hideout, I suppose, and get armored up. We are going to have to go get the chopper again, unfortunately. But for number 19, it says it's where the riot mission happened, but it was accessible as soon as you finished the mission. It made sense to collect it with all the others. Find the pale blue Spanned Express building, which the vans in the mission were parked in front of, and walk around it down a narrow alley. The package is down there. Oh my God. I don't know if I remember where that was. I'm a felon. Not going to say anything about that. Here comes a car. Oh, nope. I was like, oh, here comes a car. Here comes a car. I'll take that. All right. So we are up here. Let's let us loop around.
Down here, my friend is digging a big.
We'll just loop around here and head right down here.
Flood into a river of freedom. So far, we've dug 7
Let's go grab our armor and our weapons. We should have a new weapon. I don't really care about getting busted and all that stuff. As long as we get to keep the packages that we find, that's all I really care about.
No tax. Free barbecue and pinball for everyone. Sophisticated entertainment.
Yes, but what about the little guy? What about the guy who is standing there saying, I like...
All right. Let's go see what our new weapon is. And then we'll save. I wish the weapons spawned at all of the hideouts, but maybe they couldn't figure out how to make all that fit memory-wise. I don't know. Those two are the same. So where's the new one? Maybe it's in our apartment. There's clothing. Oh, there we go. It's a flamethrower. Now we got a flamethrower. Okay. Street clothes. So, Harsh, what Voyager episode were you watching? There were some good episodes. I can't name any off the top of my head. I like the concept of the series. I just never really connected with any of the characters. They all seemed so random. Like they tried so hard to make such unique characters, and I don't know, I just didn't really... I just got to season 2, okay. I'm kind of sad that like Voyager went for 7 seasons and Enterprise did not, because honestly, I liked Enterprise
Like I said,
quite a
possessions are
bit.
not important at all. I'll pick up a hitchhiker in my convertible any day. The other day, I picked up a young woman and we discussed a non-violent
I was sad
solution
when-
to war. We
when that
called it
ended.
peace.
Your father is a great man. He's done more for the arms trade in this state than
And I kind
anyone
of go
else,
back and
myself
forth between
included.
like my favorite
You shame
series.
him
Like
with this
there were times when I
socialist,
preferred
jiggery-pokery
Next
hoopty.
Generation, and
America
then
needs
other
hope, not
times
songs
Deep
that are
Space
supposed to
Nine.
send food to the
They're
poor.
both like almost
Songs will
equal.
get you nowhere. This country needs something to
You think
aim
Enterprise
for,
is
like
pretty
being
bad?
rich and laughing at poor people, or being in government and laughing at the electorate.
Now, Mr. Shrub, let's not make this personal. I appreciate your attempt to press the point, but we are here to rest the issue.
That's the
My
weakest?
city is in
You think
trouble,
Enterprise
and
is
I
the
think
weakest?
we're not really providing any serious
Have you
solution.
seen Picard?
So far, we've got recessionism rearing its ugly head for the first time in a century and a half. We've got
Discovery
ignore it,
ended
and
up
we've
being
got
better
give
than
everyone
Picard.
power.
We didn't
You're
even
all
finish
a little
Picard. I think we gave up
unrealistic,
on it.
yes?
It's the only series that I was just kind of like, no, I can't do this. I don't care enough
Not
about
to
it.
say over-opinionated and moronic. Mr.
Strange New
Crenshaw,
Worlds.
How do we stop people
That's what it's
running
called, right?
amok in
That
the
one
city
ended up
with
being
machine
like
guns and heavy artillery?
You've got to give a man
really,
a chance.
actually,
Prisons are overflowing
really
with
good.
wasted potential. Make the guilty men innocent once more. Free them from themselves.
How? How on earth do you do
But I'm a
that?
sucker for Anson Mount because I used to watch him
You could let
on
them
a
off.
Marvelous.
Hell on
Great.
Wheels
That's a
with
sensible
Colm
Then they
Meaney,
wouldn't be
funnily
guilty
enough.
anymore.
We've been doing that for years, you idiot. How do you think we keep
Season
prison
2 is
costs
terrible.
down?
Yeah, I think
Ain't by
season 2 is
magic
when
or
we kind of
cooking the
gave up.
books.
I
Save
didn't
that
get to
for
3.
education. But
Discovery,
as in most
I don't know.
things, we in government
Discovery
are saving
got
money so that
better,
you don't
and
have to.
it like
When we
I
spend
wanted
less money
to
on
see what was going to
services,
happen
more
next.
goes to administration
Whereas
salaries
Picard,
and
I was just
expenses,
like, this is
which
silly.
helps make lives a lot less difficult
All right,
for everybody. It's about sharing. Sharing
number
your taxes
18.
out amongst the select few.
I don't remember where the
That's
riot
why I
mission
worked so
was.
hard at school, so I could reap the rewards now.
I thought you worked hard at school because the other kids laughed at you and called you a square.
Was that by
That's a
that
damn lie. They
cul-de-sac?
called me wet fart.
They called me the Bat because my voice didn't break until I was 19.
I don't
So,
know.
Mr. Shrub, I take it you
Strange
don't
New
believe
Worlds?
in regulation.
I believe
Yeah,
in
that one's
giving
out of
people a
all the new
chance,
series.
not
That one's
tying
probably
them
my
down with
favorite.
Lots of needless regulations. The fact is, business is run by moral people who won't do anything illegal or try to get rich quickly.
My wife
But
loves
since you got
Enterprise.
elected,
That's
Vice
probably
City
like
has
one of her
been
favorites.
characterized by a government who cut aid to the
It was so
poor,
different, like,
offered
at the
tax
time.
breaks to the rich, and paid people
It
to dump
ended
toxic
horribly.
waste near schools.
Yes,
It did
we've made
not
a lot of
deserve that
progress.
ending at
And
all.
up on Capitol Hill, you were instrumental in pushing through a bill allowing the manufacture and sale of Giggle Cream, a dessert with potential lethal
Yeah, Enterprise
consequences.
was like the first like
true.
really
Only
different.
23
Oh, you know, and I
people died,
can't
and
leave
several
out
of them probably
the
deserved
original
it.
series.
So, with people
Original
being
series
set
was
such a bad
amazing.
example by big
And
business, how are they supposed to respect each other?
It
To
a lot
act
of the times
safely
it
in
really
society?
caught me off
And
guard.
how
I was
are they
like, I did not expect such great writing, and I enjoyed a lot of it. Where was the
Not in any
riot?
way related, and pretty soon people will forget
Does
all
anybody
about
remember
it.
where the riot?
I'll remind people
Oh,
that I
was
have a
it
great
over here?
haircut, and that under my stewardship,
It was like
Vice City
only
has had, on
accessible
average,
from
15% better weather than before, while crime rates only go up
that one
if you
hole
don't
in the
turn
fence,
graph
wherever that
upside
was.
down. Turn it upside down, and they have halved. Halved.
Might have to go back
Under
and search
me,
for that.
Alex Shrub. Vote Shrub for president, and you'll have a friendly face in the White House. A man you can trust.
Yeah, I think-
a local man who likes
I think I always sing it too.
laughing, and photo opportunities at your store or place of business. Just send me a letter. I'll send you an automated
It's not
photocopied
here.
response. We call it democracy.
Yeah,
That's where the
you're
money
exactly
goes.
right. The
Yo,
first couple
don't interrupt.
seasons
Let
of
me finish.
every
But
Star Trek
this man
series are
won't
kind of
let me
like,
speak. You,
I don't
Shorty,
know
shut
about
up and let
this.
me speak. I'm taller than him, ladies and
And
gentlemen, by at least 3
Next
inches,
Generation
which means I'm
and
a
Deep
lot
Space
more
Nine are guilty of that too.
Everyone
Those
knows
first couple
politicians
seasons
lie
of Next
and steal and
Generation,
cheat, but at
of
least
course,
with
you
me
know,
in charge,
there's
you know
definitely
I
some
look
good ones,
good and I
but
have a
they
very
did not know what they were
supercilious
doing
manner.
yet.
Besides which, I've been abroad and I prefer it here because I'm a man of the people. Vote Shrub. You'll get richer. and you
I don't
won't
know.
feel guilty about
I
it.
still love the first,
We're running out of time, and you
the original
completely
series, and
failed
I
to
think
answer the
it's
question.
perfectly
I'm a
fine.
professional. That's my job.
And
But,
Mr. Hickory,
you know,
what about
I'm also
you?
playing a
All right.
PlayStation 2 game, and I think it's fine. So maybe that's saying something. I got to figure out where this mission was. It was the one where we had to blow up those trucks. I'm going to have to scroll back a bit. I don't think it was all that long ago. I just don't know where it was. Riot. Oh, go directly to the spot marked on your map. Oh, God. That's not helping. Where was that? There was a fenced-in area. They really need to think this through a little bit. All right, let me just look at the map and see if I can figure it out, because it is numbered. I'm using a numbered map, so number 19 is... I thought I was close to it. Yeah, I am. I'm essentially like right I went like right past it. Scotty murders all those women and they blame Jack the Ripper. Abraham Lincoln. Apollo. Yeah. It was definitely wacky, but
Hike in the park.
That was fascinating. And
I
very
still like
important
it.
for everyone, even the blind. Play a selection, Jonathan.
yeah. I understand.
I think this is the part where I came to the big tree.
I almost felt like I was there. You won't get
All
this
right, it's
kind
somewhere
of
around
nauseating detail
here.
on commercial radio. VCPR is 100%
go back around
commercial-free.
this way.
Absolutely nothing interrupts your enjoyment of our fine programming and ability to
So
tackle
I wasn't
the important
totally
things
wrong.
like
I think I
Jonathan's
just
walk
went
in
the
park.
wrong.
But we need you. Think of
I was on the
yourself
wrong
as a member
side.
of this station, except you aren't allowed in the doors. That's an important
Was it?
metaphor
It was
for
here.
life.
Yes, how
It was here. I went
wonderful
right
would
past
be
it.
to own an hour of
All
this
right,
radio
so
station. We just
sometimes
got
I just
an
need to
enormous
trust
pledge
myself
from
a little bit
Farewell
more.
Ranch. That's
Oh,
great.
right.
Farewell Ranch is a great place to take your loved one. Just dial 866-9-BURY-ME.
Pale blue
Remember, VCPR is
Span
commercial
Express
and
building, which
interest-free. Donate your
the
money
vans
now. Let's
were
get back
parked
to
in
pressing
front of.
issues.
Walk around it down a narrow
Thank you,
alley. Okay.
guys. So, we're back on pressing issues.
Let's
Just
just
one of many
drive in
fine
there.
shows you'll hear if you have the patience to listen to public radio. Although thanks to the many awards we have won,
All right, so we're down here. Amelia Earhart was abducted by aliens. My least favorite are like mirror universe. Whenever there's a mirror universe, it's cringy. In any of the series, mirror universe, hate that. I hate when they. Oh, what was that Next Generation episode where they went to that hotel and they couldn't leave, and they were like, they were like in a book, and they were like in a casino. There was like a casino in the hotel, and I guess they had to like solve the mystery before they could leave the hotel. What? The Royale with cheese.
organization, a group which
All
plans
right,
to
so
raise
we
enough
got
money to build a statue of
19.
Pastor Richards himself. We also have John Brown, leader of Moms Against Popular Culture, or MAPC, or is it MAPS? MAP Gay? I don't know. We're deep in acronym hell right now, or is it
All right,
purgatory?
22 should
And
be
finally,
next.
we have Barry Stark, author of
Yeah,
the book
I'm not
As
saying
Nature
every
Intended.
single
He's the editor
Star
of
Trek
Vice
that I
City's
like.
Nature
Had,
is
like, I
News, and he's working
didn't like every single
feverishly, it says
episode of
here,
every
to bring
series. You know,
more
like
nude
Next
recreation to Vice
Generation
City.
definitely
To
had
protect the dignity of our other
some
panelists,
weak
we
stuff.
place Mr. Barry Stark behind
Deep Space
a
Nine.
divider.
I'm naked back
I'm
here.
not a big
It's
fan
my
of
right as a
Cisco.
person.
Like he was probably my
Yes.
least favorite
Let's start
character
with
on
the
there,
obvious, yes?
and in
Is it
real
moral
life,
to be
he's a
naked?
bit nutty too.
Yes. You can't stop me.
Well, I'm a mother, so I have to deal with this issue every day. My adorable kids have learned that it's wrong to
tailor
be naked.
was a
When it's
solid
bath
character.
time, they know to put
Garrick.
on a bathing costume. That's also the reason there are no mirrors in my house.
Find the dead
Nudity
astronaut's
leads to
body
bad, naughty
in the final
things.
entry.
Maurice,
This book is so
if I may
terribly written.
interrupt, I haven't worn clothes
Yeah.
since 1982. Clothes are seriously unnatural.
Yeah.
Didn't you guys learn anything from the 60s? I had a revelation when I was on holiday in Germany. I'd always felt very constricted. Then it hit me like a slippery fish.
Hmm.
Clothes are plain wrong. When you're born, you're not wearing any clothes. When you die, you're not wearing any clothes.
I'm going
Let's
to have
see.
to interrupt you there.
How
What
about
if you die at
what's
work?
your
What if an enormous
what's
piece
your
of machinery
least favorite
falls on you while you're
character?
working?
Clothes
And
lead to immorality. Nudity stops people from fighting.
it better
You
be
seen an issue of
Alexander,
National
'cause
Geographics lately?
there's
People around the
no
world
worse
are nude.
character than
You don't wanna shoot a
Alexander.
machine gun or a howitzer or a flamethrower if you're naked. It could burn or scold in quite a personal fashion. Quite frankly, have you been to the zoo? Animals are naked. If everyone were naked, there'd be no war. Everyone's complaining about crime and the theft of cars in the city. No one's ever stolen my car. No one's ever pickpocketed me. They've never
All right,
even
we're
tried.
on
That's because
22.
you're a degenerate loony.
If the police
Number
were
22
naked, it would set a great
is-
example to everyone.
I think we need a
You can
chopper
direct
for this.
traffic and eat donuts entirely
It's
in the
on
pub.
the blue and
Maurice,
white
this
building
kind of
directly
immoral behavior is
southeast of the
exactly
Malibu
why
Club.
I'm building the Pastor
Yeah.
Richard
You have to
Salvation
land
statue. Noah
in
had
the
an
swimming
ark,
pool on the
Texans
roof.
had the Alamo, and I
Okay.
am building a highly fortified structure in my image. Simple. This 50-story
Across.
statue will be able to deflect alpha,
Yeah,
gamma,
okay.
and beta radiation. The day is coming and coming soon where the artificial suns will rain
We have to go get
down
the
to punish the
helicopter. Let's go do that. So we're going to have to get to the other island. We're kind of close to Starfish.
Nuclear winter. In phase 2, and with funding from NASA, we will equip this massive statue with rockets. So
Need to
when the
go.
poopy hits the proverbial fan,
Trying to
we
think.
will load up the statue with all of the people who have saved themselves through
Go this
generous
way.
donations, blast into space, and colonize Saturn with a race of morally correct, affluent
Is this gonna get me
people
there?
ruled by me.
Will there be naked people?
No, turd brain. It's morally corrupt people like you we're shielding ourselves from. Liberals, degenerates, the for the nightmare.
Kinda
our
going the
city
right
is
way.
today, the crime in the streets.
Right?
The
I keep going kind of...
anyone
going
who does
west?
not agree with me is mentally sick and should
Where's
be
the
shot,
road?
I'm afraid to say. We need to build a place to escape these transgressions.
Whew. That's extreme stuff, Pastor.
Where
What
am
will
I? I'm going
get
east.
it? And ask our other panelists. Jan,
I wish-
you're a mom, so you know everything. What is your thought on all this? And do you think Pastor Richard stole his ideas from a movie or book?
Well, yes, I am a mom. My
I think
kids
straight
are
through
very
here should take
special.
me over there,
So
yeah.
special, they go to special classes. Now, I teach my kids history to give them perspective. Last night I was telling them about how Magellan sailed around the
Try
Strait of
not to hit
Magellan
a
and met some
cop
friendly
head on.
natives that gave him supplies. Then he had to kill all of them. And that's an important lesson about life. If you look at nature, you'll see many species that eat their children.
I wonder
to
if there's
protect
another
them.
helicopter
This is
that I'm not
especially true of hamsters. It's about
thinking
putting the
of.
family first. That's really
That's easier to
important
get to.
me, and where a lot of my
Well,
morality comes
there's
from.
that one
And if you don't
area.
like
I just
it,
don't know
find your own
how to
husband and
spawn
stay
it
away
there.
from mine, okay?
Okay.
We gotta go pretty far.
Confused here, but I don't think I understand.
Hopefully we can find it a bit faster this
My
time.
morality comes from looking at history and biology and working out what's best for my kids and screw anyone else. That's what this country's all about. I mean, ode of claptrap. What's your kid gonna do at a school with a name like Moonbeam or Wave or Horseradish or whatever they call them?
Alright, it's
How
over
can
here.
you take your kid to a little league game
Let
when
me
you
go
live
down
in a
here.
communal farm growing drugs?
And it's right here.
Awful. And that's what my life.
Alright. Easy. Alright, off to the Malibu. Let's see, where is... Kind of like... almost straight over from here. Right? Or is it more this way? There's the Malibu. Okay, it's that building right there. Across. Not too far away. We have to land in the swimming pool. Okay. Can't see very well, but just take a look around. There it is. Can't believe that didn't take armor away from me. That's 42. Okay, so that'll be number 22, actually, for me. We already have 23. All right, 24 is next, and that is on the roof of the building directly north of the Malibu Club. All right, so we're right there, essentially. Where do we land this one? Can I land down here? So we'll land in the pool again? Uh-oh. That's fine. She just roller skated down the steps like it was a ramp. Oh, there it is.
Yes, I graduated from Scarford. Wow! Are you the doctor?
Okay. 24.
I just came back from the doctor. I'm clean.
I just came back from the doctor. I'm clean. All right. This game.
Try exercise. It's better for you.
Okay. 42, I think, is next. If you become permanently separated from your helicopter, you'll be stuck, and the only way out will be to die or reload a saved game. I recommend you save your game now, just in case. All right, let's go do that. Where can I save, though, where I'm not going to lose my helicopter? We might have to go get it again. I wonder if we landed on that helipad, will it still be there? Like, are helipads kind of like save spots for cars on this, like the car on the street? Nice landing spot. It's my only option, really. One way to find out. Yeah, I mean...
Can you tell me the way back to Star Island?
Okay. We're good. Let's go see if we can land on that helipad that's south of my main hideout. Because I feel like if I just park this thing... Although, it was still there when I went into the police station and I came out. Maybe the helicopter doesn't despawn as easily as the car. I don't know. I don't want to go get it again. And the fact that helicopters have not been spawning on that helipad makes me a little nervous. I don't know, let's just try parking across the street in the grass from our hotel, which is like right here. Is there a spot without trees? Or lampposts? Okay. We'll try that. I think we're close, right? Ocean view, right there. Alright. Let's see what happens. We've got all the weapons. Yeah, we didn't get injured at all. It just... I don't really care about dying to get a hidden package. Like I said before, like you get to keep them once you find them. Because some people are trying to do maybe deathless runs. I don't know. Hey, it's still there. Nice. So we can park a helicopter here, and it will be there. At least this time. I don't know if that counts every single time. Good to know. All right, so where do we go? It's in a film studio surrounded by a yellow wall. The gates are locked. Let's see a blue building with 2 ramps on its roof. Park on the roof and get the package. All right, so we got to go up to the Star Island, whatever island that is. Okay, so it's the southernmost building in that lot. Okay, I know where we're going. I'm a pro. I don't know about that. I'm just trying to show that anybody can 100% these games. If I can do it, you can do it. If you have the desire. If not, there's a lot of stuff in here that's tedious, like this. It doesn't bother me. Like, this is... It's kind of relaxing. Some of the missions are irritating, but overall, it's kind of fun. And now that I've done Pizza Boy and Paramedic, they're really not that bad. They give you a lot of time. I think maybe they learned from 3. Okay. So we need to get over here. Building with ramps. All right, I think I see what they're talking about. Whoa. There it is. All right. Okay. There's like air conditioning units. I don't know if they're, I guess they look like ramps. Okay, that was 42. So I have to get 43. Once we get 43, we're caught up on everything that we couldn't get. Make sure you fly down if you want to get out again by helicopter and walk inside the most northeasterly hangar-shaped building. The package is in a corner by the entrance. If you prefer to leave on foot, use the set of steps leading out of the film studio. Oh, so we just have to land. I just have to land down there. I'll just... Whoop. We'll just land over here. All right. Walk inside the most northeasterly hangar-shaped building. Suppose they mean this one? Oh, it's over there. Okay. It's 45, which is correct. We are all caught up on packages that we could not get before. Almost halfway there with packages. All right. I don't know what the big deal. I don't see why we had to save. All right, now we have to start finding packages on the western island. So I think we just need a car now. Which means we're probably going to have to fly out of here. There's a ramp truck, but I don't think the gates are open, so we're going to have to... Yeah, we'll have to go get a car. I like how he's steering like a steering wheel. We might as well fly over to the western island. Where is number 46? Let's just fly in that direction. I don't even see it. Oh, it's by the golf course. Okay. So we'll just go down, we'll just fly down to the golf course. Right by that bridge. All right. I think I can find it. We'll see. It's over this way some way. I wonder if I could just use the helicopter. It's kind of slow, but I can also avoid all that traffic. I don't know. I think it's around here. A bridge leading across onto the golf course island. The package is directly underneath the small road bridge. Right, so...
Backup requested immediately, over. Got a problem, Jones? Why don't you try fighting crime and get away from that microphone, you dumb asshole? You're an asshole, Miller.
Alright, how does land... like here? It's good. Alright. So, where is it now? Oh, we have to go... We have to go in the golf course? Okay. Oh, it's over here?
I got a man down. I got a man down.
Maybe it's here. I don't know. accessible from the golf course. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I was just essentially right on top of it. All right, that's 46. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. Amazing. Thanks for hanging out. I know this is super boring, so I'm guessing you're all playing a game or watching a movie. Northern side of the golf course is a driving range. On the very end stall is the package. Okay. Where's the golf course? 46. What are we on? Oh, it's to the north. What's everyone doing this weekend? I don't know. I don't know if I have any plans. It was going to be like preparing for the dishwasher, but that's already here. Probably laundry. You know, the usual. And like I said, I'll be smoking that cream cheese. I'm looking forward to that. I should have toasted the sesame seeds today, though. Is it up here or is it down below? Maybe it's down. You have to do laundry too. Yeah, it's pretty much expected event every weekend. Sometimes I try and do some during the week, but that did not happen. Oh, there it is. $47. $48. This package is in one of the 2 sand bunkers just east of where the very curvy road ends here. Just north of here where the curvy road ends. Gotta love their descriptions. What? North of here, there is no... In one of 2 sand bunkers just... Oh, east. Where did I read north? Did I read just east of where the very curvy road ends? Okay. How did I read north? Anyway, still, where? It's on the golf course. Oh god, trees. Curvy road. I don't know, let's just try here. I have no idea what's going on. No? This is not it? Okay. I don't know what they mean by curvy road. Let me look at the map, see if that helps. What number am I on? 48. Oh, where? That is a terrible description. It's not even close to here. The curvy road. They're the one. It's the one from the entrance. I should just go right to the map. Curvy road. Like over here somewhere. Oh god, I can't see trees. I have no idea what's around here. Let's go over here, I guess. Okay. Really not sure where I should be landing. Alright, curvy road. It's kind of northwest of the curvy road. So, in here somewhere? Boom. Man, I am so good at this game. All right, 48. I think we hit the 2-hour mark. I think I'll do a break. And we'll just go to the standard BRB screen because I don't have a radio. Although I could just do this. I'll just do this.
No, I have one wife.
And let's see if the cats...
So you downsized, right?
There we go. That'll work.
Like that. If you
Since I don't have a radio in my helicopter, we'll just do this.
You can't play on the same team all the time.
All right, I'm going to take a quick break. If anybody's leaving right now, thanks for being here, but I will be back. We'll be playing for about another hour or so. Still going to do some package hunting. So if you're heading out, thanks for being here. If not, see you soon. I'll be right back.
Running the ball is like making romance. And one day when I was going for a touchdown, if you know what I'm saying, I had a great idea. You see all these fitness videos on television? It's always that idiot fool in leotards prancing about, giving it the skinny thing. And I say, what is this? I mean, what in the world is this? These people ain't fit. They ain't got a clue. When you're fit, you know it. If you come into the locker room, you know I's fit for football, able to wrestle and pounce and hurt somebody for an hour straight. That's what people need. If someone comes to jack your ride, are you gonna bust a aerobic move? Hell no. But when you know how to grab another man by the face mask and twist him around and so he tears ligaments in his back and never play again, I mean, that's some real useful everyday stuff. And I should know. I invented it.
You know, I just don't want to talk about football anymore.
Well, take dating or washing the car. What good is a leotard when you're washing the car? But put a man in a helmet and a cup, and he can wash the car in dignity. That's fighting fit for football. It's really a very simple program. The best way to get your body fit is to have total disregard for your body. Every now and then you wake up and come out of concussion and say, damn, I look good.
BJ, you talk funny. We'll be back on K-Chat right after these messages.
Are you tired of your couches getting ruined?
Oh,
Oh, Grandpa.
I made tinkles again.
If you've got old people cluttering up your home, why not send them to Musty Pines? We'll help bring back dignity, and we promise it will be the best 3 months of their lives. They'll enjoy bingo, complaining, mumbling incoherently, skinny dipping, and organ donation. And once a month, it's our famous Lucky Dip medication switching night. Musty Pines is located at a luxurious location overlooking Vice City's state-of-the-art sanitation facilities. You can still visit your old people, but now you have the comfort of knowing you don't have to. After they pass on to something better, guaranteed in 3 months or less, you can start enjoying their money. Finally, you can have quality family time again. Musty Pines. Now, you don't have to say goodbye. Drive-through service also available.
He was just the boy next door.
Hi, well, hello there, Danny. I didn't know it was hockey season.
Hey, can I borrow a knife?
A deadly curse, a deranged killer, a small town in tears. Knife After Dark, rated R for retarded.
Ew, that's gross, BJ. Stop hitting on me. Hi, I'm Amy, and you're on K-Chat. So, what do you need to do for BJ's fit for football?
Well, Angela, anybody can do it. What you need is a real expensive gym, a team of trainers, medical practitioners, dietitians, a baying crowd, and an opponent who wants you dead. Dead in the dirt. I mean, a nasty, blood-sucking leech of a man who will destroy you if you don't destroy him first. A man you like set animals on. He's the enemy, and you sit in your foxhole till it's time just right, and then you pounce, baby, like a kitty cat on catnip. I'll sack a man, power drive him hard, again and again, because the idiot comes my way. I'll nail him every time.
This video sounds like a lot of fun.
Fun? Fun? You think it's fun when grown men cry in mortal agony? When you're so scared of what you're going to do to a man, you step outside yourself like an astral projection and police go Kent State on you and people crying and bleeding and pouncing each other in the face. And that's just in the locker room before the game. That's your idea of fun?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, mine too. That's why I'm making a comeback. I've been retired 2 years, and I'm telling you, selling cars or appearing in soft drink commercials is not fun compared to having 50,000 low IQ morons in Green Bay or Tampa or Liberty City or whatever screaming how they want you dead just because you're playing for the Mambas. That's actualizing the South.
Wow, that sounds interesting. Tell me about it.
I am doing. I'm fin to... Hey, wait a minute. Are you reading a book over there during this interview?
No, I can hardly read. Get on with it.
I'm trying to, sweets. You best listen. The comeback is a real deal. B.J. Smith, 6-year Pro Bowl MVP, the man responsible for more broken bones than anyone since people had legs. I'm a fiddler crab. You can rip my arms
back.
off, and I'll just molt and grow new ones.
Where?
Right here, right now.
Thank you for your patience.
Of course. I mean, when?
All right. It's time to fly. Where are we headed to? Thanks for the welcome back. On an island in the middle of a small lake. Okay. It's to the south of here. Internet was down? Unacceptable. Moved to the United States immediately. That's the final straw, Amith. You get over here right now. I've got a huge basement you could sleep in. There's a toilet down there. ISP was doing maintenance. Mine was doing that for a long time, shortly after we moved in here. They're supposed to be offering fiber at some point. And for what I pay now, I should already have fiber. It's like the only thing I miss about California was cheap internet. I had like symmetrical gig up and down, super cheap. Yeah, give them a copy of your schedule and tell them when they're allowed to do it. Or let them know that Brahms and I are streaming, and they're not allowed to do maintenance if we're streaming. Maybe I should call them. Alright, that was 49. 50 is on the wooden footbridge leading to the southern island. So it's even more south from here. It's the only ISP in the locality, can't be all customer. Right on them. It's on this footbridge apparently. Just really, it was annoying for me because there was obviously, I don't know if you guys remember, maybe you weren't even around. Some of you were probably around. I was having a lot of trouble with like dropped frames and it was really inconsistent. And I started doing my own network investigating and I told them I found some nodes where packets were being dropped. And they were like, well, what's the address of the node you're talking about? And I told them exactly where the problems were. And I had them do the laser scope was delivered to the Ocean View. I had them do a monitor on my internet. I was like, look, I'm using this protocol to stream on Twitch. There is something wrong with it. This protocol is not getting to its destination regularly. And it obviously wasn't affecting a lot of other people because I don't think anyone else complained about it. And here they did some work down the road recently and they didn't connect something properly. I guess they had to go redo the work or whatever. They fixed it and then it was perfect, but they didn't even seem to notice that there was something wrong. Yeah, it's in my... That was back when I was having that trouble. Yeah, when whoever made that clip, you put it in my video. Yeah, I was talking to X about it at that time. I was like, I made all my own cables. I did. And I test them after I make them. And they just kept wanting to come here and test my... I'm like, it's not here. I'm telling you, it's not my house. It's your problem somewhere out there. Yeah, probably. That was a pain. They kept wanting to send texts here. And finally, the last time I got them here and I made them put a new connection from my house to the pole. I was like, just replace this whole thing. That way you can completely eliminate me. And they're telling me that they found voltage from the power lines running through their connection box. So I had to have the power company come out, and he couldn't really find anything. He pulled something up with a cable, like tied it back away from other things so it wasn't like rubbing on something, but he's like, I don't really know what they're talking about. So nobody ever seems to know what's going on around here. I'm not the police. You're not the boss of me. I'm undercover. Shh. some ASMR for you. Haha. Good luck trying to get me now. I want to get high. Alright, so that's 50. We're halfway. We're halfway. Yay. Now we have to go to the grounds of Diaz's mansion. You'll see that on the very eastern side of the gardens are 2 swimming pools. Just east of them is a small set of stone steps leading down toward the waterfront. Just look south of these steps for the package. It's tucked up next to them. All right, 51. So we got to go a little bit south of here. Somewhere over there. All right. The mansion is over here. Is on the southern end. You can see the mansion right there. Something about swimming pools. What side is it on? I don't remember. I don't listen. On the western side? I don't even know. Let's just go over here. We'll walk around and find it. I'll just go land back here somewhere. Just land over here. Hopefully these guys are not still mad at me for whatever reason. All right. The eastern side are 2 swimming pools. Okay. So we're pretty much there, right?
I already have some stuff on the side. If he dies, I take over.
Can I get over there?
This is not here.
I think we're going down here. Maybe on the other side. Aha. 51. Where the heck did you guys come from?
If he dies, I take over.
All right. Wait, I didn't mark down 50. 50. 51. Officially over halfway done. Stay in the grounds of the Diaz mansion. On the very western side is a maze, followed by 2 swimming pools. An alley. You can drop down into it from beside the 2 pools. Go to the waterfront in this alley to locate the package. Right. So we have to go all the way to the other side. Okay.
I am the boss's right-hand man. Will you ask yourself that same thing?
Oh man. We have to go get armor now. If you run down steps, you're going to take damage. Wait. Do I have to go up there to get to the... Oh, hi. Ghost people. How do I get... To go through the maze? I don't remember. What did I just pick up? Sniper rifle? That's what I meant to do. I was looking for that. What am I doing? They should have put Jack Torrance in here, like frozen in the corner. Can I like go this way? Like, does the maze actually... The maze does go somewhere? Okay, well, you don't have to do it. You can just go around it. There's an alley, supposedly. Where is this now? Oh, there it is. Don't fall in the water now. Wait, how do I get out? Oh, good. Okay, we're fine. I hope that's not for me.
I study my own thing now. I hurry for you. 1, 2.
Trying to get back to the chopper, which is over here. All right, perfect.
Will you ask yourself that same thing?
All right. So that was 52.
1, 2.
53 is by the house. At this spot on top of the map is a swimming pool shaped like a Rockstar logo. South of the pool are some steps leading up to a raised area with some wooden tables.
Will you ask yourself that same thing? You know those
So we got to go to the western side. So let's go this way. There's the Rockstar logo. Okay. What did it say about it? South of the pool are some steps leading up to a raised area. Okay, well, let's just land down here, I suppose. There it is. 53. Oh, careful now. Don't take damage. Oh god, don't die in the pool. I don't think you can. 54 is directly east of the house with the Rockstar logo. Is another house, then a road, then another house. This package is the circular jacuzzi section. Alright, so let's go. Gotta go east from here. Somewhere over here. Uh-oh, there's a house there. Oops. Okay. $54. Moving right along. Not too far away from here, northeast. Open garage beside the house. Is it over here? I don't know if this is it. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. I'm missing that 3 points of armor from the steps. I'll be really mad if I die because I got shot. Right, open. I don't even know if I'm at the right house because I was missing armor. I should have the guide and the map open at the same time. Keep clicking back and forth. Where am I? It's like more west of here. Maybe I'm at the wrong house. So there's no garage open here. Wow, look at these textures. Amazing.
Be nice, be less sorry.
Maybe the house next door. Yeah. Is it not in here? It's on. Oh, why do they? Okay. It has nothing to do with the garage.
Still pissed?
It's out the door. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We got it. I don't know what. I guess that was just a landmark. Open garage. Why are there so many people here? What's happening here? You know, people like to steal your car once in a while. It'd be funny if someone just randomly ran up and pulled me out of the helicopter and flew away. I'm guessing they didn't program that in, but it would be funny. All right, 56. Looks like we're finally leaving this area, and we're going north. Grassy verge running down here between a long white building with dark gray windows. And that person apparently just peed themselves. Okay. TMI. Alright, let's go. Like how the game let me know that I'm in Vice City. Thank you for that. Wasn't sure. I don't know if we really need the helicopter anymore, but it's a bit easier, I suppose. So we're going over here by this white building. I think I'm gonna... can land out there. If I can. Can I fit the helicopter here? I don't know if I can fit it next to the building. Why? I didn't say it that way. Where can I fit it? I guess down here? Yeah, that'll work. Maybe? Hold on. Good enough. So it's out here somewhere. Guess I'll just go down toward the bridge. I thought maybe I could land here, but it's a little tight. Oh, I ran past it. All right. Let's say, I'm pretty sure I was there. All right. 56. 57 is massive white skyscraper with light blue windows, 4 legs. Underneath is curvy silver statue. You can sprint and jump to get up onto the statue base where the package is hidden. Okay. Might get trickier here trying to fly the helicopter in the city. Alright. I see where we need to go. We'll see. I think it's over here. Right. Where can we land? I think we can take it in here. There we go. Whoa, don't fall now. There it is. Camera. Wow. Love this camera. All right, 57. I don't think we're going to finish hidden packages tonight. Less than a half an hour to go. 58 is to the west. Let's take a look on the map real quick. Do I see what that is? All right, there's that weird intersection. It's south of that. It's almost right where the top left corner of the ammunition icon is. Whoa, whoa. Whoop. Okay. No problem. We smoking a little bit here? Alright, right, still this way. Somewhere over here. This is gonna get tricky now. You should see Mars Cafe on the southern side of the road. Just west of the cafe is an alley blocked off by 2 wooden signs. Smash through the signs and into the alley. Police bribe and a property icon. Ignore them both. Turn left at the police bribe. In front of you will be a bit of grass. Follow the grass through the gap in the building to your left and all the way back where you'll spot the package in a recess at the end of the alley. Smack Wizard, yo, you're late. I think you arrived exactly when you intended. It's all right. Still got some stuff to do here. We're just doing hidden packages. You didn't really miss anything, but it's good to see you. Okay, it's kind of hard to see when your camera is garbage. I don't know if this is where I need to be, but I think it's somewhere in here. Somewhere back here. I think I'm in the right area. Let's just look around a little bit. It is toasty in here. Really don't know exactly what I'm looking for. Might as well just go in here and look. That'd be a perfect spot for one. I think there's a mission back here, and you've got to use a motorcycle and jump out of here. Something like that. All right, that's fenced off. Prepare for Taco-geddon. Okay, where am I on this map here? I wish I could zoom in on this. Navigate. Select back, resume. Yeah, there's nothing I can do with the map. It's just like turning the legend on and off. Oh, wait. No way. You can zoom. I didn't know that. I was going to say, are there... Look at that. What's weird, though, is R1 and R2 are the zoom. How long have I been playing this? I didn't know you could zoom in on the map. That's hilarious. Well, well, well. What completion am I at? 28%. We went up 1% tonight. Probably because we got to 50 or something like that. I don't know. You can't move the map until you start zooming. Interesting. How far can we zoom in? Wow, look at that detail. I swear I'm in the right... Am I in the right spot? Where am I? Just south of that bend. Right.
Hello. I've been trying to reach you about your stream's extended warranty.
Matadus. Rating me again. Good evening and morning. Yeah, for me, it's kind of morning. Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? Once Human. I don't know if I know what that is. Once Human. I have seen people playing it, but I don't think I've had a chance to actually check it out. How are you liking that? And what kind of game is it? It's a free game. All right, well, that's always good. Free's good. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm looking for hidden packages here, and I'm currently having trouble finding one. There's health. Division, sci-fi. Okay. Yeah, Division I'm familiar with a little bit from Brahms. Playing that. So it's some kind of shooter then? Or is there more to it? Does the sci-fi kind of take some of the shooting out of it? What am I doing here? Like, why can I not find this package? I must just be in the wrong spot. The greenish thing behind Taco Geddon? Where was Taco Geddon again? That was that. Shooting is there. Okay. Well, that's a relief. The green thing behind... I see what you're seeing. It's Molotov cocktail. That is a Molotov. Yeah. I swear I'm in the right area. But maybe not. Let me read this description again. Mars Cafe on the southern side of the road. Just west of the cafe is an alley blocked off by 2 wooden signs. I guess I'm not in the right spot. I just burned the place down. Yeah. Yeah, I collect a lot of free games on PC. Whenever there's like Epic or Steam giveaways, GOG giveaways, like I grab all those games. Once in a while, they're actually good. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe they're questionably good, but you know they're still free. So it doesn't hurt to add them to my library. Urcon Masters, I did get that. Yeah, I believe that was a giveaway. I picked that up. Yeah, if you're talking to me. Maybe we're not in the right place. It's not a giveaway. It's permanently free. Oh. Well, yes, I have it. Whatever you want to call it. I didn't realize it was permanent. Sony always does me dirty and, you know, they'll give games away. And then if you don't have PlayStation Plus, you can't play it. I must just be in the wrong alley. Yeah. Star Control 2, yeah. I remember you mentioning it, and then I saw the Urcon Masters, and I grabbed it. I'm just, like, really dumb, I guess. I don't know. It's just the wrong alley, I suppose. From here, I don't even know where to go. It looks like I'm in the right spot. That's weird. Yeah, I don't see any wooden boards either, but I don't know where else to go. Like, I'm... Like, based on where I am here on the map... They don't have the alley marked. It looks like I need to be... Like, from here, I have to be slightly more west. So... if I don't know. Let's just, let's go back up. Please stop inching toward the wall. That'd be great. Maybe it's this over here. I think I was just on the wrong side of the wall. Oh God. No, get out. That was close. I tried to get out and he wasn't getting out, so I was like spamming triangle and then he got back. Oh, it was right there. That's why I was so confused. Like with how like not very much detail this map is, I'm like, I'm standing right next to it according to the map. It was just on the other side of the wall. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't seeing those things to smash through, but I thought maybe it was just something I couldn't see from this side. I don't know. Anyway, we got it. But yeah, free games are good, and I try and grab them as often as I can. What's that racing game that's on Sony? It's on PlayStation that I got for free. Trackmania. That's actually, it's pretty fun. And I can actually play it. There was a game I wanted for free, and I don't know. I don't think, did I grab it or not? Whatever it was, I got locked out of it because I don't have PlayStation Plus, so now I can't play it. It was some kind of racing and demolition all in one. It looked really fun, and it has like haptic feedback for the PS5 controller. Dual, what's it called? Is it Dual Sense? Is that what they call it? All right, so we got it. It was just me not understanding where I was supposed to be. Matadus, thank you so much again for the raid. It's always good to see you. Get some rest. Sleep is borrowing your eyes. Okay. Yeah, we don't want that to happen. All right, good night. I gotta turn the fan on. It is like, I don't know why I'm like roasting in here. There we go. I love having a remote controlled ceiling fan. It is so nice. And if you don't have one, I think you can actually retrofit remote sensors into your ceiling fan. This one just happened to come that way. It just gets wired in up where the motor is. It's very handy for me. I don't have to get up and get all untangled from my mess here. Okay, so we don't have the chopper anymore, but we are on the Western Island, so we don't have to go far if we need to get it again. I don't know if we really need it right now, but we'll find out soon. Okay, 58 is marked down. 59 is not close. I mean, we have to get out of here and head toward the stadium. Man, it's really hard to see. So, am I going to be able to get out of here now? That's the question. Yes. Oh, this is our, yeah, this is our hideout over here. But it said not to purchase it right now because it would mess something up later. We wouldn't be locked out of 100%. From what I understand, you can't be locked out of 100% by doing something out of order. It's just the order that they want me to do things. Oh boy, I don't like this. The way that we're doing it is, I guess, just the most efficient way to do the 100%. So we will not be purchasing that right now. But we do have to go over there to the stadium. So I'll just go over there and hope I can just grab a car here. We have to go around the side of the stadium. I don't know if you can drive it or if I have to walk it. But we have infinite run, so it doesn't matter. Because I could grab a... No, the cars are not spawning. Let's just... We'll grab this thing and see. Whoops.
The bill didn't get passed, but it made people think. If you don't vote,
luckily,
you get morons in charge. Is
yeah.
that moral? I'm not sure.
That was fine.
Let's press the issue.
Children should be at home with their parents naked. A curfew makes sense. You know how much money I save not having to wear trendy clothes? Read a history book. At the creation of the universe, the Big Bang, everyone was naked. Even you. Why do I have to stay behind this divider? Maurice, please.
Because nobody is interested in seeing your business. Because we have standards of decency which you are offending.
I don't know exactly where it is. I just know it's over here somewhere. I'll just drive around the side here.
Goodness. Get back behind the divider. Please, I'm married.
What's so wrong with me? Why do you hate me because I'm happy? Jan, give me a hug. I won't hurt you. And by the sound of things, your husband is doing the same right now with his secretary.
No, we've worked through it. He was stressed. It's hard keeping a family together these days.
Everyone, take your clothes off and feel what it's like to be free of bondage. Everyone out there in Vice City, take your clothes off. If this is the land of the free, let's start with our pants. Feel the wind from the air conditioning. Oh, a breeze is so liberating.
Oh, I forgot to ask Maddie if he got a cooler. Hovenala, he would probably know. Did he get himself a cooler? And what exactly is the difference between a cooler and an air conditioner? Because it seems like they might not be the same, but maybe they are. I guess we'll take the Jeep.
Mark my words, any day now you're sitting in school passing notes and
He bought
talking
it.
about the prom when suddenly you look out the window and there are Russian paratroopers dropping in to take over. What can you do? Run into the woods with your friends? Call
Yeah, it's kind
yourselves the
of
Wolverines?
hard to balance
Put twigs
the
in your
temperature
hand,
in
try
this
to beat
house
back the
because the
Ruskies?
air conditioning,
No, you hightail
portable
it past the
AC.
Richard
Yeah, I thought I
Salvation
said air
statue and
conditioning, and
blast off
he
into space. But
seemed like he
there
was
is a
correcting me
limited
to
amount
like
of space. That's
cooler,
why
and I was like,
suggest anyone who wants
maybe
the
it's
safety and
just
security of your own bunker, give now. Call
what you guys call it. I don't know.
866-9-SAVE-ME.
But so
We'll
it's
get
like
you on the payment plan,
it
and
doesn't
if you
go
pay
in the
full
window
on
per
D-Day,
se, but
you and your family
it
will be
has
safe.
like
If
a
not,
hose
you may have
that
to
you
choose
can
to save
stick
yourself
in the
and
window
leave the
rather
others
than like the whole
Hey,
unit.
hey,
Is that
stop
what it
selling
is?
things on my show. You're not a valued sponsor who supports the art of public radio, buddy.
I, for one, welcome our new
Yeah,
Russian
okay.
masters.
That's what I
We
was
can learn
picturing.
so much from other cultures. Did you know in India the women
But
protest by setting themselves on
our
fire?
thermostat
I
for
next
the air
time the kids are
conditioning,
screaming for ice
we have
cream
3
and pop, I may just douse
thermostats for the
myself in
heat
kerosene. I
because
use that
we
as
have
a
3
threat to my
zones.
kids all the time,
The
so
air
it's no wonder
conditioning
they're so screwed up.
is on
That's
one
of the tough things
thermostat
about being a
in the
mom,
living room,
not ruining
which
their
is
lives with
the
guilt.
largest
As a matter
and
of fact,
highest
I don't let my
room.
kids watch cartoons or slasher
So
flicks.
Really?
that room
Life After Dark
dictates
movie
the
may be
temperature of the
number one
rest
in
of the
box
house.
office,
And
but
right
my
now,
kids certainly ain't gonna
it's
see it. If
kind
you
of
don't
hot in
raise your
here.
kids right, they end up being like
So-
Nude Boy over there or working in radio. I want
I don't know
them
what the
to get
temperature
proper
was today,
jobs,
but
like being a doctor, not a patient.
That is a
so I had to turn the fan on,
My
even though we
mother
have air
understood I was
conditioning. I don't
special.
think
She
it's
made me wear a
on
bonnet
because
as a
that room
child,
is
and when I
apparently fine.
demanded to go to school naked, she was fine
Usually
with
that's a
it.
cool
After
room.
social
Yeah.
services moved me,
I
she
mean,
was
I grew
still
up
right
with
to
window
me.
air
I still
conditioners
remember when she
for
kissed me goodbye.
But
most of my
Barry, earlier
childhood.
you said you discovered
I think,
nature is
well, I lived with my
taking your clothes
grandparents,
off,
and
whatever it is in Germany.
I know,
they didn't
but I lie
get
a
central
lot.
air conditioning
I've
until
got a lot of personal issues.
I think I moved
Look at
out.
me. Please, Maurice.
And then I
need a
came
hug.
back and they had
There's
central
another
air.
example of immorality in this city. Public
So
showing
I didn't
of affection.
have
People
my
think we
own
wanna see
central
them
air
making out
until
and
really
carrying
until we
on. I understand
bought
your
this house because
hormones
the other
rage like a
houses we
wild
had
animal,
window
and
air
you wanna
conditioners.
ravage one another like there's no
My
tomorrow,
second
but you have
house,
to ignore
the
what your
basement
body
was
is
so
telling you
cool
and
in the
work for a
summertime,
higher calling, like
and
construction.
when we bought
We're
it, the
building a
oil
statue
furnace
and we need
actually
your help.
died.
Call me now.
So
you know, pretty soon you won't be
I
able to tell
scrapped
who's a
it.
human and
Well,
who's an
I had
android.
someone come and
Why,
scrap
the
it for me, but
corporation
so
is
it left
working on it right now.
a square,
I know,
like
I read about it.
2x2 square vent, like cast iron vent that was set into the hardwood floor, just looking down into the basement. So I put a piece of wood over it in the wintertime. And then in the summertime, I would take that piece of wood off and I would lay a box fan on the grate and turn it on and blow the cold basement air up into the house as like a extra cooling. And then I think we ran one window air conditioner in that house because it was a really small house. It was like one bedroom, one bath.
Recently,
Really tiny cottage.
to provide famine aid to Alaska with the song "Do They Know
So,
It's the 4th of July?"
Gotta say, it
Complain
is
it's immoral
pretty
to meddle in the
convenient
affairs of other
having the
peoples and
central air.
cultures. Pastor Richards, what do you make of meddling in other
But it does
people's
get
business
really
like an
pretty hot
over-opinionated
here.
sociopath?
Well, let me say that money could
It's
have gone
really
to
the
much better
humidity.
things
It really
like
helps take the
reserving a place
humidity
by
out of
my
the
side
air.
and Pastor Richard's
Because I left,
salvation statue. But
I brought
digress.
mail in the other day and I left it on
Don't
my
interrupt
covered
me, boy.
porch. It's
Anywho,
essentially
I
like a
addressed the
broom.
Alaska issue in chapter
It
23
used to
of
be
my
an
book.
open
You
porch,
see,
but
the
somebody
Alaskans are
covered it
lunatics,
at some
plain
point.
simple.
And
They eat whales and snow and they sleep in the freezer. Who wants to eat snow
I left
every
mail
day?
out there and I went to pick it up today and it was all wrinkled because it like soaked up all the humidity.
For heat. If the people of Alaska choose to live there,
All right, number
let them.
60
But don't come crying when you're tired of eating penguin
is
and it snows 18
nowhere
feet
near
a day.
here.
Yes, but don't you think it's important?
I think
to...
it's very important
where
to
is it?
listen to me, young man. That's what makes the state of Florida great. Rather than help improve where they are, people nationwide abandon their hometowns,
I don't
come
see
down
it.
here, and shove their beliefs down everyone else's
All right.
throats. That's the American way, always has been.
It's on
We
the
should send
grounds
some
of the
pictures
Schulman
Florida to those people in
Healthcare Center.
Alaska. I tell you, they'd throw down that bear pelt, saddle
Is
up
it?
the sled dogs, and get
Where is
pulled
that?
all the way to Vice City. And I should know.
Oh,
I'm from
I see it.
Mars.
No, you're not.
Mars, Alabama.
I feel like this one was like really out of the way,
The
but
problem with Alaska is that
whatever.
people
All
don't
right,
get
so we
naked.
gotta
If you
go
can't work on your car or play the
south of
cello
where we
or
got
use
that
sharp
other one,
knives in
that
a birthday
alley.
suit, then what's the point of living?
All right, so let's just
People
get
put
out
on
of
clothes
here.
when it's cold. We evolved without a warm covering of hair.
That's a lie, sir. We come from the great meteor of truth.
Clothes are a habit, like shaving and taking out the trash. As soon as you stop, you realize what a prisoner you were to society and the twisted state of morality. People think that nudists are immoral. Well, we're not. I'm married. I love my wife. In our commune, it's so wonderful
Walter
to wake
White.
up in a big bed and go to breakfast.
I should play
clothed
Ace
in
Attorney
nothing
Chronicles.
but a smile.
What kind
Vulture
of
Shock.
people are there in your
Ace
weirdo
Attorney.
commune?
Single people, families, elderly couples, teachers, politicians, and especially truck drivers.
I know what the
Truck
game's-
drivers understand what it's like to be by yourself for days on
I've
end,
seen like
with nothing
the
but country music on
title
the
screen
radio,
of the game or
sticking your
artwork
tongue,
from it. I don't really know
shedding
anything
tears
about them.
over and
Ace
over.
Attorney Chronicles.
Truckers realize there's nothing to be ashamed of on the open road. Get
Why do you
naked
say that?
and beat it on down the line.
And welcome.
You've never seen a sense of community
Of course.
and morality like a nudist colony. We share everything: the cooking, cleaning, wives. A shared
It's so
sense of what
good.
it's like to be a complete social
Objection.
Wait right there, Barry. I'm getting something through the cans.
Ace Attorney Chronicles. What system would I find that on?
We
Is that
just
like?
want to tell you a
That
little
sounds like it
more
would be a
about public radio
3DS or
We'll
something.
be right back after this.
Hello.
I don't have a 3DS anymore. Is it on something else? I'm always willing to try something new. It's on everything. PS4 or PC? All right, so PC. Ace Attorney Chronicles. So is that like a collection of games? And I'm guessing it's like a mystery solving kind of game. I don't know. Is it like an? It sounds like it could be like an RPG too. Oh.
But for now, let's return to pressing issues. Remember, VCPR
Rab, are you familiar with Ace Attorney?
Much like the moon or Times Square.
Welcome back. The show is Pressing Issues. The subject is morality.
Where am I going now?
I'm Maurice Chavez. Let's carry on pressing.
Where am I going? It's a lawyer game. Makes sense.
You should be seeing a psychiatrist. Why on earth did you come here? Because the light was on.
Of course. Light was on. Glad you saw it was on. It's on so you can find me anytime, whether I'm here or not. Just leave it on all the time. It's one of those LEDs, so it doesn't really cost that much. So let's go down and take a left onto this road.
But do we have the right? The question, is it moral to celebrate Thanksgiving?
All right, where's this health?
Holiday that is clearly about gluttony,
Is this the health building?
Awful casserole.
Well,
It
I
is.
for one love a casserole, and at my weekly meeting, my
To prove
congregation
your
has a potluck. You see, a casserole is a
your client
lot
not
like
guilty
Maurice,
of
and that's
murder.
the basis of my
It's like a
philosophy.
clicking game.
put
You
a
may or
bunch
may
of
not like it.
leftovers from the fridge
So
in
it's
a
like
pan and bake it, somebody'll probably
like a
eat it.
point and click
Like my
kind of
book.
thing.
You believe in your favorite sports team, then they get massacred.
I don't
You
know.
believe
Would I
in
like it? Maybe. Story's good. I'll keep it in mind. I will take a look around and see if I can find it for something that I have. Maybe I can find it. Where is this now? I don't play many games of that style, but it's on sale. $16. I didn't get anything from the Steam sale, which is good because you need that money to get a new dishwasher. All right, where is this now? I said it was on the grounds. Find the stone sign. Just east of that sign is a driveway. East of that is a driveway. Maybe an ambulance parked there. Oh, okay. I was right there. So close. There it is. The minigun was now delivered to the Ocean View Hotel. Originally 40. Yeah, there's
I've got the children.
I wanted Shovel Knight. I used to have a Shovel Knight on 3DS, and I sold my 3DS before I got to finish it. So that's one of the $40 games that rarely goes on sale.
Of course they do. That's precisely why I'm going to start homeschooling my children. High school is a
Oh,
cult.
Capcom
There's
sale.
a group of savages that rule the roost and get all the girls, and everyone else is picked on and abused.
I'll keep it in
It
mind.
happened to me,
I'll
and
see what
look
I
at
can
me.
do.
I'm a deranged mess, and my husband
Sounds
cheats
like
on
it could
me.
be,
I don't want my kids to go to a public high school. Instead, we
Easy
have
on
a
the
prom each
hands
year
if
in
it's
my
just
living room.
clicking.
And that leads to my next question.
People in high school in Chile are all naked.
I've about had it with
All
you,
right, so
Barry.
that was
I
60.
try to be fair. I try to be
Doing pretty
kind,
good.
But you are a freak and a liar and wasting
You
everybody's
are a
time.
freak.
The organs below the belt are for reproduction
Time is
and
it?
removing
Oh,
of
I'm actually
bodily
overtime.
waste. There's no
What
reason
am I
that
doing?
when I go to buy a
We
soda
got
or
60.
a transmission, I need to be distracted
We got
by your
60. That's
privates
pretty good.
dangling about. Now, when I go to the store to buy an air conditioning filter, I'd rather not
We got to
have
get back
look
to our
at your
place,
moneymaker,
though.
amigo.
Let's
I'm glad you are proud of.
I have 2 more minutes left. According to my OBS, I've been streaming for 3 hours and 3 minutes. So,
Behave. I think the sun must have got to you or something.
Yes, maybe that's it.
2 more minutes
Maurice,
left.
if I may, you have a fine show here, and I'm glad to be on it. But everyone within the sound of my voice and
Because
smell
I'm not
will
here
die in the fires of doom.
when I start
It
the
is
stream.
written, TV is trash, radio is trash.
I started
Our
early.
newspapers are run by Canadians with an agenda. Our very way of life is threatened.
I mean, I always go live at 9:55 my time.
If any weirdo hippies are going to tell us we can't fill in wetlands.
All right, let's. We're close to the helicopter.
Heathens will ruin
Let's go
land.
get it, and we'll
Acid
fly
will
back
rain from
to
the
our
skies. We'll never hear my voice again. It will be
our main
anarchy.
hideout.
TV teaches immorality. Refugees, glue, the price of tea in China. How can we raise children in this environment? My little boy asked me the other day, Mommy, are unicorns real? What am I supposed to say to that? Do I lie and make myself as bad as the boy's father? Or do I break the little boy's heart and ruin his life so that he ends up a nudist or a freak or something?
Look at that, we can drive right to the helicopter.
A very difficult.
Who even knew that? Rip radio. So we got 40 more to find. Let's go. I wish there was an Airwolf helicopter somewhere. That'd be awesome. And the only thing on the radio would be the theme song playing. I hope there's a mod for that for like GTA 5. Although most people probably don't even know what Airwolf is, so there probably isn't. I don't think it's quite as popular as like the A-Team. People might know what the A-Team is, but they probably don't know Airwolf. Knight Rider is probably more popular. Is it David Hasselhoff? All right, there's the lighthouse. Where's our... We gotta go more south. Is this the right one over here? A little bit more up here. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to do. I thought I was far enough away. Man, it's a fresh helicopter, too. Stupid pole. Alright. We have to go get armor, because we're... Can you please go in the building? Thank you. We're down to 97, and that's unacceptable. You have to be fully armored. Might as well grab these. And L1, pick up the weapon, will replace the weapon you have of the same type. Okay. Now we got the minigun. Okay. I think we're good. Does that replace the minigun? I don't know. Alright, let's go save. Whoa, be careful now. And one more for the road. So that leaves us with 40 more packages to find, and that is all we're going to be doing until we find all 100, as far as I can tell. Yeah. So how many did we find tonight? We start with, we only found like 20 some, like 20-ish, right? We had, what, 35? So we found like 25 packages tonight, so a couple more nights. Thanks for the GG. Yeah, we got a couple more nights of hidden packages. So after that is going to be buying properties. And then we get to do Vice City West Dirt Track, Trial by Dirt. So we're going to do some racing. And then knocking off stores. So it's going to be quite a while before we get back to missions again. But, you know, we're making solid progress here, even if it's not exciting. Let's check our percentage here. 29%. We're at 29%. 100 safe house visit. I didn't save that much. Once I realized it's, you know, it's not really going to matter in the end. As long as we get all the packages, I didn't reload. It just takes a while to go get the helicopter, and now it's damaged. Glad you missed the only night you did story stuff. Oh, there's plenty of story to do. It's just not going to be for a while. Because we have packages to do, and then racing and knocking off stores, which there are 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's like 8 more of those to do. Then we have to do Top Fun, RC Raider pickup. And then we have to do the stadium missions. So we have to do Blood Ring, Dirt Ring, Hot Ring. Then we get to do unique jumps. And it says the last 4 unique jumps are still best left until later for reasons that will become clear when you eventually do them. So then we do Vigilante, then Firefighter, then Rampages. Still no missions. There are a lot of Rampages. What, 35 Rampages total? Oh boy. Then we finally get to Avery's missions. So AC Odyssey. All right, so yeah, it's going to be weeks. It'll be weeks until we get to actual story missions. So, so don't worry, Brahms. I'm sure you'll catch an episode or 2 of me doing some story missions, but it's going to be sometime in August. Yeah, so figure at least 2 more nights of just hidden packages, and then those Rampages are probably going to take a while. The racing, I don't know how the racing is going to go. I'm pretty good at driving, and if it's just racing, you know, it might not be too bad unless they're a bunch of cheaters, which, you know, they tend to be in this game. So yeah, we're at 29%, which is kind of funny. We're over a quarter of the way, and there's still a ton of stuff to do, so it must not be worth very much percentage-wise until you complete like an entire set of goals. But all right, that is unfortunately it for me tonight. So I will say thank you to Matidus for the raid. Do appreciate that. And thanks for that follow. They are anonymous, by the way, so you can follow in secret. I mean, I'll know, but I'm not going to tell. You know, for the right price. So thanks anyone that's been lurking tonight. I do appreciate that. I'll find that out after the stream. I always like to see who is here because I don't have a list of who's here. I don't have a number. It's always interesting to see who is here. And of course, thanks to you, chat, for being here and keeping me company on this super boring night. We got a couple more of those. Just a couple. So have a great weekend. Hope you guys can relax. Throw back a couple brewskis or, you know, maybe some lemonade. All right. Good night, everybody. I will see you all on Monday for more Grand Theft Auto Vice City 100%.